The greatest trick the devil ever played was convincing the world that he did not exist. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to... The hell am I playing? Well, the hell I'm playing is American Horrifica. Now, technically, this is American Horrifica Episode 1. Welcome to the Lodge. Now, this is... What's a good way to describe this? This is sort of an independent game being made by my friends over at Indenial Studios. You may have seen me play a couple of their other games. I did their Legendary Guardian game, which was like an action-adventure game similar to Guardian Legend. I did their Silent Hill Welcome Home game. I even played that cute game they had about the falling blocks. You're like a little man, a little like miner man, running from blocks falling from the ceiling on you. So they got it in their mind to make another horror-themed game, and this is what they've got. I've been meaning to get to this one for a long while. Now, this should be the latest build available to me at the time, so let's at least start by looking at the controls. Alright, now, again, I am using, as they say down there, joy to key, to be able to use this with my controller. Joy to key is like their go-to program, so that way, if you don't want to use a keyboard, you could just use that. So we got the good old tank controls: forward, backwards, rotate left, right, interact with J, run with K, and go in the first person mode with L. And like more traditional survival horror games, we go into our ready stance, and then we attack that way. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's actually a pretty short game, especially when you know what you're doing. You may live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. So MDP, who is sort of like the driving force behind this game, said he was using a lot of real-world esoteric symbolism and so forth. He said that this game was sort of like his way to... What's the word I'm looking for? This game was sort of his way to share his thoughts and feelings on what he's been learning and seeing in the world. What a weird symbol on this crate. Why am I sore like I was sleeping in one? So we're playing this young, very blocky girl who has just woken up in a weird cabin she's never seen before. These cabinets say they're made by the Wayfar Company. So we got our good old... Oh, we have our good old tank controls. If I get near to something, I can interact with it. This is a keypad for a security system. Now, this is our first person mode. And the first person mode is going to be important because this is how we're going to notice little things in the environment. Now here I am in our ready stance. And we got this big overhead swing, which is not as effective as you might think. Welcome home. I'm pretty sure this is not our home. And there's a couple of important things. I found a scrap of someone's old homework. Alright, 1 of 5. Why do authors use symbolism in a story? Alright, so we just got our first note, so now we have our life bar. Our music has changed. Grabbed an Ardrium Bunny wine bottle. So that's our weapon. We got this wine bottle, and we'll wind it up and whack things on the head with it. This is my channel. These are videos of me. I didn't think anyone watched them. So that's kind of creepy. She wakes up in this weird cabin. And, oh, and there's our first enemy. So I was like playing this, and I was calling them creepy giants. Because that's what they kind of feel like to me. Because you see how much taller they are than us? So I was calling them creepy giants. And I had MDP here. He was visiting. And he was watching me play, kind of taking notes what I was doing. And he seemed very interested that I kept calling these things creepy giants. Because I don't think that was his intention. I think he wanted this to be like we're playing a young girl, and these are grown women following us around with knives. Alright, 2 of 5. Fill in the blank. Absolute power corrupts. Alright, now I'm trying to play this like I would play most classic survival horror games. Try to avoid the enemies. Don't fight if I don't have to. Now, right now, there's just the one following us. And she's kind of easy to juke and jive. We can get around her pretty easily. And sometimes they'll get stuck on the geometry, which is good for us. Bad for them, but good for us. Alright, we got another bottle. So we got 2 of them. This is not the time for a dip in a hot tub. It looks like there's more alcohol bottles here. I don't know what they are. Let's see if we can get a good look at them. But those are not weapon bottles. We do not get to use those to fight. Toilet in the corner. Okay. So I can see there's a bottle in the corner over there. If we go for that bottle, that woman's going to come after us. Maybe we can get her stuck in this room with the hot tub. Oh, close. Okay, she's not stuck. She came right out after us. Okay, now she's stuck. Oh, bunny. He will destroy you and feast on your soul. That sounds like a rabbit, all right. Okay, does not appear to be anything in here. It's not a very big area, but even still, I tend to have a hard time getting the layout. Alright, looks like a Statue of Liberty, but way older. Okay, to the best of my knowledge, we do not get to go up the stairs. In horror movies, they always run upstairs. No way I'm doing that. Now, I'm sure most of you are looking at these models and thinking, oh, these ugly, low polygon things. And, you know, you may have a point there. But, they kind of remind me of old, like, adventure games, like, Alone in the Dark is, like, the first one that comes to mind. But not the only one. There's another one. I'm trying to remember it. Found a scrap of someone's old homework. Any unknown technology can be mistaken for magic. True or false? Now, we did get into a discussion about this. I think this is supposed to be Arthur Clarke's, one of Arthur Clarke's laws, which I think is supposed to be something like any sufficiently advanced technology is no different from magic, something around that. Okay. Oh, almost. Oh, and now there are 2 giant creepy women. Okay, there's a bottle over there. We got 4 bottles. We're actually doing pretty good. What we're not doing good on is finding notes. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, what was the name of that other game? I think it was Esoterica? A very early 3D game. It was an adventure game, too. Okay, this door requires the jealousy key, which we do not have. The other thing is all the notes and stuff, they're randomly distributed amongst the level. So they'll always be in different places, so you really gotta search for them. I just hope they're not, like, stuck in walls or anything like that. Like, is this a note? Yeah, well, it's a bottle. Now, the thing is, I think the enemies will keep respawning. So, it's one of those cases where it might not necessarily be the best thing to fight them. I was too slow. She got me. But now, that enemy is gone. There's still the other one. But I believe they will respawn eventually. Oh, there's a note. Food packaging companies use the color green on their packaging for what psychological purpose? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get past her. Just need one more note. Now, I think I can hear another one of those women walking around. I can definitely hear her laughing. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. See, I told you they'd come back. Okay, there's another bottle. We don't need it, but I'll grab it anyways. Ah, they got us. Alright, so maybe this randomly generated level wasn't so good. Let's try another one. Alright, so we just start right back off. Yep, utilize first-person view to discover items and hints. And there's a note. You really do gotta look around. That looks like one over there, so let's go grab it. And there's the creepy giant lady. And again, that's just what I call them. They seem like creepy giants to me. I know MDP has more and more ideas he wants to add to this game. He keeps updating it, he keeps trying to improve upon it. That is not from the game, that is somebody's motorcycle that decided to zoom on by. Okay, we went in here? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so far we're actually kind of lucky. A lot of the notes are showing up in the same place as they were last time. Still one more to find. I'd like to check this room. It's going to be hard with them. And I do have this bad habit of, like, I want to hit down an action to do a quick turn. Maybe Mike will put that in a future update. I'm not saying it's a requirement or anything, but it is something I keep doing. Okay, we actually want to go back into that room. Ow. you still stuck? No. I saw the note. Where is it? Is it over here? Yes. Hey, the scraps form a number code on the back. What is the main point of Plato's allegory of the cave? Alright, so we saw a place that needed a key code. So that's where we're heading. And that opened a door somewhere. I forget where, though. That's the Lightbringer key. Ow. It's over here. Yes, the door is unlocked. Are you going to follow us in here? Yeah, you are. Okay, we got the Lightbringer key. We only got two clicks of health left. Now, hopefully we can keep her stuck in there. The other one. I want to find the other one. It's the jealousy key. Oh, yeah. So, when we get too close to the end, it does a, like, camera switch trick on us. She still hit us. Dang. Alright. Hopefully this will work. This thing is going to chase us. And the thing is, the women with the knives, they'll show back up. They're not done with us. Alright. Okay, we did it. So, our rank overall is D. For items, we got A. For damage taken, we got D. For damage given, we got C. It is possible to get an S rank for everything. Alright, so let's watch the credits real quick. The history and wisdom that will save us has been hidden. The knowledge we return to you, the gift to us all as it was meant to be. Alright, so as I mentioned before, Indenial Studios is actually like a team of 2 people. So all you're really going to see here is like 2 names over and over again for everything that can be done in the game. Now overall, I like the tone, the atmosphere, and the mood that they got going with this game. The controls I think are just fine, although I do kind of sometimes I want to like do things that other survival horror games can do. Like I want to do the quick turn. I was told there's another build of this game where when you go in the first person you can actually look 360 degrees, not just left and right. And apparently they have plans for things in the future to do like homages to other characters. Like they want to like a Samus homage and an Ash Williams Evil Dead homage. And, you know, that's fun and that's cute and all. But make sure, you know, you focus on the game being fun and interesting first. And for whatever reason, special thanks, GreenGimmick. Hey, you're very welcome. I don't know what I'm doing to help, but I will keep doing it. And I hope for nothing but the best for the both of you. Because I like your ideas, I like the 2 of you, and I want to see nothing but success. So, if you liked this game and you want to give it a shot, I have the itch.io link down below, And of course, you're more than welcome to always join us on the Discord to discuss these games and other games that they're creating. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next game.